Yankees fans are not confident today. The first episode of Yankees Hot Stove kind of ticked a lot of people off. They listened to what Jack Curry had to say. A lot of people take what he says as gospel. They listened to what Michael Kay had to say. Yankees fans did not leave that episode of Hot Stove feeling great. And I understand. I totally understand that. However, I'm going to say this. If Brian Cashman, if that is true about Cody Bellinger, last night on Hot Stove, it was mentioned that the Yankees might be priced out because of Trent Grisham. They might be priced out of Cody Bellinger because of bringing back Trent Grisham. If that is true, number one, Cashman should be fired tomorrow. Not only because he offered Trent Grisham that 1-year deal, that qualifying offer for $22 million, not only because of that, for a measly 4th-round draft pick if he signed elsewhere, but because if that was going to be an issue, you also added a third baseman at this past year's trade deadline who couldn't hit a freaking beach ball. He ran into a couple of dingers, yes, but 641 OPS is a New York Yankee, not good. Excellent third baseman, terrible bat. He's not a fit here. Unfortunately, offensively, he's not. And you went and you added $16 million per year. Then you gave Grisham that 1-year deal. That's $38 million to two guys that are stopping you from bringing back a player who was your second best player last year, Cody Bellinger. Potentially, if that's true, Cashman should be fired now. But I don't think that's true. I really don't. I don't think that's true at all. Unbelievable. It's to tell me, to make me think that the New York Yankees, all they're going to do this offseason is just add minor pieces to the bullpen, and that's it. That's all they're going to do. You have Toronto getting better. They just met with freaking Kyle Tucker, who I would love the Yankees to sign, by the way. I prefer Tucker over Bellinger, just my opinion. That's just my opinion. But I would love Belly back. Belly's just a little too inconsistent for me over the years. Still, I would love Belly back if he came back. Not saying that. I would just prefer Kyle Tucker. Really good ball player. So is Cody, but Tucker, he's like a top 10 bat in the league. He is. You have Toronto meeting with him. Signing Cease. Signing a Cody Ponce, friggin' pitched over there in Korea. Sign him to $30 million over 3 years. Toronto's wasting no time. They're linked to Edwin Diaz, which the Yankees aren't linked to him, by the way. A lot of talk this offseason, the Yankees are interested in Edwin Diaz. No, Jack Curry, he completely just threw that out the window. I was going to say the water. He threw that out the freaking window. Gone, done. That's dead, according to Jack Curry. And I love Jack Curry. I seriously do. I love Michael Kay. I would love to have both of them on someday. Would love to. But at the same time, if you're telling me, and if it is true, which I don't think it is, because, and I'm not saying Cashman can't lie, but this completely contradicts what Cashman said just a few weeks ago at his little sleepover thing, a great fundraiser that they do, charity event that they do. But he mentioned that the media was there to talk to him, to ask him questions. He mentioned that the Yankees have 2 vacancies in the outfield, knowing that Grisham took that qualifying offer and knowing that he has Jones and Dominguez. The Yankees have 2 vacancies in that outfield. He mentioned Cody Bellinger. He mentioned Kyle Tucker. Obviously, he mentioned Grisham, but Grisham took the 1 spot. Now you have 1 more spot to fill. And he mentioned Bellinger, Tucker. If either of those 2 options did not work, then he mentioned a trade. Then he mentioned Dominguez and Jones. Are we just going to conveniently forget that? What changed over the past few weeks since then that now all of a sudden, when Cashman said that the Yankees aren't priced out of Belly because of Grish, now all of a sudden it appears that they are, according to Jack Curry? I don't think Jack has it right now. I don't. But if it is true, Cashman should be fired. He should be gone, out of touch then, completely out of touch. He should, see ya, gone. In the words of Michael Kay, see ya. The Yankees also feel, according to them, that their rotation is incredibly deep. And this does align with what Brian Cashman said during his, end of the year press conference. It does align with what he said. With when Cole and Rodon do eventually come back, you have to have spots for them. So he didn't sound too gung-ho about signing a starting pitcher. But now you have John Heyman today linking once again Imai to the Yankees. Talking about Cody Bellinger, saying that the Yankees really want him. They're not near a deal, but the Yankees really want him back. So what is it? What are we doing? Are the Yankees really priced out of Cody? Then why the heck are they going hot and heavy after him? When another team that could easily outbid the Yankees if they're priced out of Cody because of that Grisham contract, because of having Ryan McMahon on the damn team. The Yankees also feel comfortable with their bullpen. They may add a couple of minor relievers. Right, not minor leagues, but just minor arms, not like major arms like an Edwin Diaz. That shouldn't shock anybody. They believe in Bednar. I do too. They'll add some arms, but the big fish, not so much. The thing I'm going to leave you with is this, guys. What did the Yankees do last offseason? What did they do? Juan Soto went away. He went to the New York Metropolitans. We all know that. The Yankees reacted by signing Max Fried, which that happened incredibly quick. That happened so quick. They met with Fried, Blake Snell, Corbin Burns, Adames. Snell signed with the Dodgers before Soto signed. Adames signed with the Giants before Soto. They did not want to wait on Soto. Okay, I get that. But I felt like that Max Fried thing just materialized really quick. And it just happened. You only need a few meetings. That's it. And it just happened. And they signed him. A big splash. Can't wait for this upcoming season. With Cole, Fried, Rodon, Schlittler. And then imagine adding an Imai. But I could see why they wouldn't because of what they have in that rotation. Just saying that last offseason, how they reacted to losing Soto, signing Max Fried, trading for Devin Williams, trading for Cody Bellinger, who we all want back, signing Paul Goldschmidt. They reacted in a good way. So you're telling me that a year after that, the Yankees aren't going to do anything. That Grisham was their biggest signing. I have a very hard time believing that. Truthfully, I do. So if the Yankees are truly priced out, Cashman should be fired. He should be gone. Games passed you by. But I refuse to believe that. Refuse to believe that. But listen, let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comments. Would I love Dominguez and Jones to get a shot? Sure. But you're talking about a guy like Cody Bellinger, who one of the only players I would take over him right now is Kyle Tucker. But I wouldn't take Stephen Kwan over Bellinger. No way. I'm taking Belly every day of the week, twice on Sunday. There's a lot of players that I would not take that I would not take over Cody Bellinger. If the Yankees don't bring him back because they're priced out, like I said, Cashman needs to go. And Jones and Dominguez, I would love to see them through. But quite frankly, Grisham completely messed that up, for one. And two, I'm not putting that on Grish. The Yankees offered it to him. He took the money. That's on the Yankees. So it makes this a lot worse. Let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.